Is ratting finally dead in Arena Breakout, or is it still lurking in the shadows? Season 7 promised to fix the ratting problem, so I put it to the test. I spent days running two separate experiments, one going full rat mode, and the other, well, playing the game normally. I call it active play. Just running raids, looting, moving across the map, engaging in fights when they happen. Today, we're diving deep into what ratting actually is, how this update was supposed to fix it, and most importantly, which playstyle, ratting, or just playing the game, is more profitable and more fun in the current meta. We all know what ratting is, hiding in corners, waiting for easy kills. But has this update actually changed anything? Basically, it's a playstyle where you're all about stealth, sneaking around, and jumping out on people when they least expect it. Think of it as playing hide and seek, but with guns. Rats. These are the players who love camping in dark corners, weird angles, random spots you'd never think to check. They avoid straight up fights, waiting for someone to donate them some loot. It's super annoying to go up against. It ticks off players who actually want a fair fight, and it kinda ruins the whole tense, thrilling experience. But hey, the devs knew this was a problem. They even said themselves that ratting creates an overall imbalance in some playstyles, and it's kind of not very fun. So, one of the changes in Season 7 was they tweaked spread damage. Basically, spread damage is when the damage from a hit gets spread around your body if you've already taken damage to that area. Like, if your arm's already messed up and you get shot there again, the damage also affects other parts of your body. Now, I'm not a fan of ratting, but for this video, I made the sacrifice. I conducted over 10 raids in army, specifically trying to rat. Well, can you still rat? Take this raid for example. Didn't hear me. I'm pretty happy with my loot. But then came the unexpected. Let's just say I tried to rat my way out of this situation. This is not the best spot, but we'll make it work. If they don't check this corner, I'll let one pass. Okay, no, never mind.
Looks like end of line for you.
No, I played so shit right there. That resulted in me going home with nothing. But I'm still determined to rat and try to make a big splash and get rich. No! No, he had tapped me. No! I thought for sure I had that in the bag, but for some reason the game just decided that I did not hit the enemy at all. Had that first shot registered, I would have gotten the kill. I figured I'd turn to TikTok or YouTube and look for rat spots, and I want to try this one. But things kinda got out of hand. He's gonna die.
Push forward!
I'm stuck. Oh no. No. Just like a gambling addict, I kinda got hooked into ratting. And I believe just one more raid and I'll get rich. He's gonna press it. It's you and I, boy. What can I say? I'm gonna be a very rich rat. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Like I said, I've never been much of a rat in Arena Breakout. Oh no, it took too long. But it's okay. Nice try, nice try. And I prefer a more dynamic and engaging playstyle. So, after several frustrating attempts at ratting, I decided to switch gears and focus on what I enjoy most: active gameplay. In these raids, I focus on looting, engaging on targets when it made sense, and moving across the map. Well, my raids look a bit like this. About to. Got you. Now, of course, we'll let our teammate know. Oh, thank God I have a gas mask. No!
I explode.
That's what usually happens in my raids, and I'm feeling a little luck on my side. Holy! Mamma mia! Holy! Today is our lucky day, guys. Not too lucky, I guess. At least I can look at the bright side, because I haven't encountered too many rats than I was expecting. Damn. Nice.
Help me! Oh my god. Woo! It's been a good run. But sometimes, even if you don't want to rat in Arena Breakout, you're gonna be forced to do so, especially if you're outnumbered. Ha! Ha! But always remember that what goes around might just come around. Oh my god! Mamma mia! Now, at this point, I'm swimming in too much loot. And to my teammate, I'm sorry because I forgot to hit the extract. And because of that, I had to leave some loot behind in order to exfil. So, I guess active gameplay is the way to go. Got some kills, secured some decent loot, and even got to throw a nade or two. Seems like Arena Breakout is finally fixing its rat problem. Let's break down some of these raids and see what happens both when you're the one getting ambushed and when you're the one doing the ambushing. Alright, so even though I've shown you it's still possible to get ratted, you can seriously reduce your chances of becoming a victim by sticking close to cover. Good gear helps, yeah, but nothing beats a solid wall or rock. Check this out. This clip is a perfect example of why cover is king. I'm cruising through firing range, heading to red door, and then ambush. I managed to drop 2 of them, but being caught out in the open like that totally screwed me over. Lost the raid because of it. Now let's flip the script and see what happens when you're the one doing the ambushing. It's all about spotting opportunities and being ready to change your plan on the fly. This first clip shows how easy it is to pick someone off if they're out of position. I'm rocking the Vector 9 dum-dums here, and this guy was just asking for it. Easy takedown. Here, with the USAS, I'm just holding down a good spot and picking off guys as they come in one by one. Shows you how effective holding a choke point can be. But this last clip is a good reminder that just camping in one spot isn't always the play. When you're up against a coordinated squad, like this one, again with the USAS, you gotta move. Repositioning is key. Okay, so Arena Breakout said that they changed the damage spread, but they didn't give us any details. It's all based on feel, and honestly, I'm not feeling a change in how the damage spreads. Has it stopped running completely? Probably not. Players are smart. They'll figure it out. So, after looking at the data from my normal raids, it's pretty clear. Active play is way more effective and rewarding. Straight up, fixing weapon and armor balance is a much better solution than relying on something like ratting. But when is ratting acceptable? Honestly, it should never be the best way to play. But if you're trying to finish a super risky mission, or you're outnumbered and outgeared, then it makes a little more sense. But it shouldn't be the go-to strategy. What about when you're low on coins? Is ratting a good way to make some quick cash? Nah, even with budget loadouts, playing actively is way more profitable and less risky in the long run. You're moving around, including different spots, which gives you way more chances to find good stuff than just sitting in one corner. And let's be real, covert ops is a much safer way to grind money when you're broke. But hey, there are exceptions. If I'm having an off day, missing shots, or just feel like everything's going against me, I'll play a bit more carefully. Try to secure a good position, play it a bit more strategically. Now, some people might be worried about new players. Won't the lobbies be too tough for them if everyone's playing actively? It's true. It might be harder for new players who are used to ratting, but a more dynamic game is better for everyone in the long run. The devs could help the new players by adding more limited time game modes, cool events, stuff like that. They can start in tactical ops, then move up to lockdown zones, and eventually be ready for the Forbidden Zone.